Welcome to my channel, all my crafty friends. I'm making an adorable honey bear plaque today. I'll be doing some decoupage and 2 different types of crackle medium, along with some air dry clay 3D effects. If you're ready, let's make a mess. I have 2 wooden plaques that I'm going to put together. The oval I bought at Walmart and the flower-shaped one came from Dollar Tree. I'm sanding off some of the rough edges on both of them before painting. The oval plaque is getting painted in a light, very neutral beige. I'm measuring around where the oval plaque is going, and I'll paint the outer area with the neutral beige paint as well. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. It's fun to see what cities and countries you are all watching from. I'm filming from Las Vegas, Nevada in the United States. I'm sponging some cream paint lightly over the beige. And this will show up nicely when I do the crackle. I let the paint dry for an hour or so, and now I'm adding some crackle medium, and I'll let that dry for about an hour. Now I'm adding some darker tan paint over top, and you'll start seeing it crack right away. I'm using my heat gun to hurry it along a little bit. I tend to be a little bit impatient sometimes. I'm mixing some dark brown paint and some cream paint with water to make it really runny, and I'm using a fan brush to splatter the paint on the plaque. It really adds to that vintage look. Send me a comment and let me know what type of project you would like to see next. Decoupage, mixed media canvases, or more mason jar decorating? Your suggestion could be my very next video. I answer every single comment I receive. I love hearing from all of you and look forward to reading all your comments. I purchased this cute little honey bear SVG on Etsy. I printed it and sealed the picture with a matte spray sealer so the ink wouldn't run. I had my Cricut machine cut it out for me so I wouldn't have any excess white paper around the bear. I'm gluing him to the plaque using Mod Podge. Now I realize not everyone has a Cricut machine. I'll have this printed, cut out, and sealed bear available for purchase in my Etsy shop, just in case you want to duplicate this project. It will be listed with tutorial packages. The link to my Etsy shop is below in the description box. I'm rolling a round sponge over the picture to remove any air bubbles that could be trapped under the paper. I let the Mod Podge dry for a couple of hours, and now I'm going to add the crackle effect to this board as well. But I'm using a different type of crackle. I'm using Pentart's Fine Line Crackle. I love this one. When it's finished, it looks like cracked vintage porcelain. This one is a 2-step process. I'm putting on step 1, and I'll let that dry for about an hour or so until it's completely clear. Now I can add step 2. This step is an amber color. If it drips or is put on too thick in a certain area, you'll be able to see it when dry. Make sure you don't put it on too thick and use even strokes. I'll let that dry for several hours. Once dry, you'll see all the cracks. You can add some heat to get more and deeper cracks if you want. I have a video on different types of crackle methods. Click the link in the upper right-hand corner to see that video. Step 2 is dry, and I have some really nice cracks, but I added a little heat to make them deeper. I'm going to antique this so you can see all those beautiful cracks. I'm using dark brown oil paint. It's way more reasonable than antiquing paints and does the exact same job. I'm putting it on with a soft cloth and then wiping it off. It'll stay in just the cracks, making them stand out. From here on, you need to use only solvent-based products. Anything that is water-based will ruin your crackle effect. The oil paint is solvent-based, so it works nicely. If you're enjoying and finding some value in this video, please hit that like button for me. Doing so helps my channel to grow and sends this video to more people out there. That way I can continue to bring you awesome tutorials. Thanks for doing that. I'm using the oil paint to add a darkened edge to both plaques. This will add a little depth and add to that vintage look. I'm working on some great projects for the upcoming weeks. I'll be doing some decoupage, more 3D air dry clay, and mason jar decorating. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of them. And don't forget to click that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. I also added some splatters to the oval plaque. All my paints are dry now, so I'm going to glue both plaques together. I'm using a combination of E6000 glue and hot glue. The E6000 gives me the strength, and the hot glue gives me a quick hold so it doesn't move. Are you having any craft problems you can't figure out? Or maybe something you'd like to learn? Send me a comment. After gluing these together, I sprayed the entire thing with triple thick glaze to give it a nice shiny surface. Spray paints are solvent-based. I'm adding some twine around the edges of the bottom plaque. And I'm also adding some larger rope-like twine around the top plaque, as well as some antique bronze chain. I'm using a Shore Bonder cordless glue gun. I absolutely love this glue gun. It's so nice to work without fighting a cord that's in your way all the time. I have this listed in my favorite tools section in my description box below, in case you want to check it out. I made some really cute little bees out of Delight air dry clay and let them dry overnight. Once dry, I painted and put a clear varnish on them. Then antique them with a black wash, which I'm putting on and then wiping off right away. After that dried, I put another coat of clear, glossy varnish on them. The bees are dry now, so it's time to add them to the plaque. I made a simple crossover bow using some burlap and lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. I tied the center with some small twine. I made another small bow out of the small twine and glued it to the center of my large bow. And this guy just turned out so cute. I also took a small piece of twine and added a hanger. I put together a playlist of some other tutorials you may enjoy. Click the picture on the right to be taken directly to that playlist. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking my picture in the top right corner so you don't miss any future videos.